Hello guys, welcome to a new video. Today I prepared for you a few tips how to become a better level creator in Geometry Dash. You probably clicked on this video because you want to improve and get better. I will try to help you. But I want to inform you that all the tips shown in the video are all based on my experience after few years of building levels. Please, if you want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing and liking the video. It will make me motivated and hyped to make more videos like this, thank you. Okay, first of all I want to say that creating levels and improving in creating levels is a long process that you will not get mastered in few hours. Now, I will be talking about what tips you can find in the video. I will be talking about layouts, triggers, decoration. Okay, let's start with layouts. Layouts are basically the most important thing you want to master if you want to build levels. First of all, what is a layout? Layout is basically the path you will be playing on. And it's also the thing that decides how hard your level is. For example, if you make easy layout without many ways to die, it will be considered as an easy level. But if you'll make a hard level with many ways to die, it might even get considered as a demon level. But there comes the point. How do I make a good layout that will people enjoy to play, no matter the difficulty? Let's start with hard layouts. Hard layouts are obviously much easier to make than easy level layouts. Most of the beginners think that bunch of hard challenges like spam, straight fly, and others are good choice to have in their layout, and they immediately think that it's a demon level. No. That's not how you make layouts. You want it to be hard, yet still enjoyable to play. From my experience, I use many fast tight ship sequences, like you see now. Many tight wave sequences, cube and like that. All examples of this have been shown on the video now. Another thing that makes your level hard, and that I personally use, are separated duels. When both icons have different path of gamma play. Most of the levels are also hard because of timings. For example, orb timing, cube/UFO jump timing. And last thing is the choice of song. Obviously for a hard level you don't want to choose a chill slow song. Instead you will use something sped up, something that you can sync with a lot of hard jumps. Easy levels. Personally I don't have a good experience with easy levels. But I can say that if you want to make an easy level, you obviously want to choose a song that seems chilled and mostly slow. About the gameplay, being an easy level doesn't mean it has to be slow and boring level. The gameplay can still include 3 times, maybe even 4 times speeds. But the gameplay has to be adapted to it. Making an easy level means that there are not much ways to die in the level. Last thing, don't forget that easy level doesn't mean something like stereo madness. You want your gameplay to be enjoyable and not just jumps over spikes on the ground. I recommend you to play some easy levels in the magic or featured tab and look closely and focus on the layout and how you feel from the gameplay. Don't forget, you don't want to copy other creators, you want to take inspirations. Okay, second main point of the video are decorations. This point is probably the hardest point to learn in the game and for me to explain. Most of the things are gonna come again from my experiences and stages of improvement that I have gone through. I think I don't have to explain what decoration is. It's the thing that makes your level look good. I will start on the point where you should start. We have all been there. Random spamming of random decorations in our levels. We all spammed random objects and thought that the level is good. But after a few hours or days, we looked at it and we decided to search up YouTube tutorials how to make a good levels. We followed the tutorial and we were happy that our few blocks looked good. But here comes the question. How do I make the rest of the level? So point 1, study. I will relate to art. If you want to learn how to draw human body, for example, you will go somewhere with your sketchbook and draw, and one day you will see the improvement. And it goes the same in Geometry Dash. If you have watched some videos how to make a block design, try remaking the block design on other blocks. Study how to design it. And after some time you will be able to make it on whatever layout of blocks you have. Second point. Don't copy and paste too much. Again, we all did it. Copy and pasting blocks is not a good way to make a designed layout. Sometimes it's acceptable when you make a clean design. But if you want everything super detailed and unique, don't copy and paste. I'm not saying it's not allowed. For example, it's okay for particles, simple custom backgrounds and the small decorations. But not for detailed block designs. Third point, backgrounds. Backgrounds are basically the thing that makes your level look even better. And again, you want to choose a background that fits the theme of your level. If you are making space-themed level, you want some cool-looking planets on your backgrounds. I will not explain in this video how to build them, you need to search up for some tutorials after you finish this video, but don't forget, don't use too much objects on these hyper-detailed backgrounds, it may cause lags to people that play on mobile phones or people who don't have really strong PC. For this reason, always put an opacity or toggle trigger that makes these backgrounds vanish. That also counts for illusion backgrounds. But the easiest way to make a custom backgrounds are some block decorations set with a lower opacity and a slow movement, as you can see now. And that leads us to the last point of the video. The triggers. Again, for the last time I will talk about what to do with triggers and what you should avoid. First of all, what are triggers? Triggers are things that will have different impact on your level. Background and ground colors, changes of colors on your block design and layout, movement of objects, opacity of objects, rotations of objects and many other things. Now, what should you avoid when using triggers? Well, let's take for example movement trigger. Probably the most annoying thing a level is when there's an object, for example a spike, that you can't see. And then it pops out of nowhere. Basically memory levels based on movements of objects that can't be seen till you are right at them, and then they kill you. You don't want to use triggers like that. For example, you can use movement on spike in the way that you see the spike and the same spike starts moving towards you. Or when you fly with a ship and make spikes around you move more into the center to make the way tighter and harder. So use triggers wisely, not unpredictably. Good usage of movement triggers are, for example, when you move objects in front of the player and make basically the layout build the way for the player. As you see now. Okay guys. Thank you for watching the video. I hope it helped you somehow. I just want to remind you that all these things and tips in the video were mine personal experiences, and it doesn't have to be like this with everyone. But if you like this video, please consider subscribing and liking the video to not miss out any of my new videos and this type of content. If you want, comment any idea you want me to make video on. Thank you, have great day and good luck with your improvement. Don't worry, we all started somewhere. Thanks and see you in next video.